Hey guys, it's Jillian and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about 13 ways to de-stress. I felt like this would be the perfect time to make a video on how to de-stress, since exams are coming up, the end of the semester, college applications are still going on, and I felt like this is a video that I would need, so I figured, a bunch of other people would need. I know that my friends need it. We always talk to each other about de-stress and all that different kind of stuff. So I have a list of 13 ways, so let's get into it. So the first way I would say would be to wear a face mask, or even just doing your skincare routine. Really just taking care of yourself can really, taking the time to put yourself first and stuff really is de-stressing, and especially face mask and warm waters, it just kind of calms you down and everything. The second thing I would say would be to do a bubble bath. You could use bath salts and a bath bomb. Bath salts will calm your body and relax your muscles, and then a bath bomb is just kind of fun. It'll make your skin soft too sometimes. Number 3, I would say coloring, not kids coloring, adult coloring books. I'll show you. Okay, so here is one of our coloring books that we have, and it just has a bunch of different things. I highly recommend. It is fun, though I never really finish. I start multiple drawings, or I start multiple colorings and then I never finish them, but it's okay because it still is a de-stressor. Number 4 would be to meditate. Now, this may sound weird or dumb, and people may not think that it actually works, or may think that they'll look stupid or whatever, but you don't have to tell anyone. Meditation is very relaxing, and it helps with anxiety and everything. So I highly recommend meditating. And I don't do meditating. I have tried it before and it was very helpful, so I think I'm going to try it again. But there are 2 apps that I would recommend, and they are Headspace and Calm. They're very similar. I'm not very sure about Headspace. I haven't used that one as much as I've used Calm. Calm, there is a lot of restrictions, so just be aware of that whenever you get apps, because they will be free at first, but some require in-app purchases for you to continue using it or continue to do the same thing. So I am editing my video right now, and I'm on the meditation part, and it was making me realize that prayer is a type of meditation, and even if you don't see prayer as a form of meditation, then just know that prayer does also help with de-stressing, and that just know that God is always there for you, and if you need someone to talk to, then use him. Number 5, now this isn't for everyone because not everyone likes to do this, but doing your makeup. I think doing my makeup is very de-stressing. I love, makeup is a passion for me, and yes, I don't wear makeup as often, but when I do, it's usually whenever I want to do it and whenever I want to have fun. And so doing makeup is a way to express myself and a way for me to release stress. Number 6 would be to read. Not everyone likes to read, and I totally understand. I don't like to read all the time, but whenever I do sit down and read, I do realize a change in my personality and a change in my mood and everything, and it just kind of brightens my day, even though it doesn't seem like it's really doing much. Number 7, I would say talk about it. This is advice I should take for myself, because I am not a very open person to talking about stress and what's wrong, because I always feel like I need to be there for everyone else. Talking about it is very important. Bottling everything up just doesn't work. It never works for anyone. It will eventually come out, and you could have a mental breakdown in front of a ton of people, and it's kind of embarrassing. And I would just recommend to talk to someone, and even if you don't, then the next one will help you out too. So for the next one, number 8 would be to journal about it. I do not journal either, but I do know that it is very helpful, and I used to journal, so that's kind of how I know that it is a very good distressing. But I just feel like I don't have time for it anymore, and I don't know how to word how I'm feeling. So I am trying to become better to talking about it, because I feel like that does relieve stress more than just journaling about it. But if you believe that you are bothering everyone else, like, write it down, because at least you're like expressing your feelings into something, and you're like talking to someone. For number 9, I would say to listen to music, and that could be, you could just sing it, dance it, you know, but listening to music is like a priority in my life. If I did not have music, like, I would probably be like stressed out 24/7, which, I mean, I am pretty stressed, but just, like, music helps me de-stress on the way to school and on the way home. It's just kind of like a clearing my head kind of thing, like, after school. So like it gets rid of my stress from school and everything, but then as soon as I get home, it's kind of back. But it still does help for that time being, for me to have like my own little me time while I'm in the car. Number 10 would be to exercise. Running is very good for de-stressing. I don't like to run, but I do like to exercise. If you don't like going to the gym and you just rather stay home and everything, but you don't really know what type of workouts to do, I would recommend the Nike training app. I don't really like, I know, like, I like to create my own type of workout, so there's sometimes when I don't have time to think out every single every single thing I want to do. So I just use the Nike training app, and they already have like set up workouts, and some like require equipment and some don't, and they also have yoga on there, which is also very distressing. Whenever I don't really want to like think about what kind of workout I want to do, I usually just go on the Nike training app and, you know, pick however much time I have, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and you don't have to finish the whole workout. You can always do, like, if you choose a 30-minute workout because you like everything that's in the 30-minute workout, you can do half of it, because usually the workouts like repeat themselves. For number 11, I would suggest to go for a hike. Now, nature isn't really for everyone, but I really enjoy just going outside when it's sunny and like just taking a deep breath of fresh air, and especially on hikes, like, I love to look at the trees and stuff. Definitely not now that it's really cold, but I mean, you can still go hiking if you want to, but it's probably not going to be the best. Number 12 would be to watch Netflix or Hulu, or I mean even just TV. Netflix has a bunch of new movies that have came out for Christmas, and I have like found myself like wanting to watch them after school, and so that's what whenever I'm eating lunch, because I get out early, so I eat lunch at home. So while I'm eating lunch, I'm usually watching Netflix and watching the new Christmas movies on there, and I highly recommend for Netflix and Hulu. For Hulu, I am currently trying to catch up on Empire, which is taking forever, but it's okay, I'm gonna get there. Number 13 would be probably my most go-to, would be to take a nap. Just know that if you do take a nap, it's kind of like running from your problems. So when you wake up, don't expect everything to go away. You're still gonna have to do another step to de-stressing yourself. But if you are to the point where like you were like over the limit, I would recommend to take a nap and like just do yourself for a little bit, like just be you and like forget about everything for a short period of time, and then wake up and get back to it and like fix yourself. So that is 13 ways to de-stress. Thank you guys for watching, and comment down below what you'd like to see next. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye guys!